the proclamation honoring the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists. Whereas the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists, CBTU, was founded in 1972 in response to organized labor's neutral position in former President Nixon's electoral race. CBTU then and now had to challenge labor to move labor to be more responsive to the needs and aspirations of Black and poor workers. And whereas CBTU Region 8 includes the states of Arkansas, Kansas, Missouri, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas, and Colorado. And whereas the mission of CBTU is to promote the political and economic growth of Black communities, to mobilize Black voters to influence elections and public policy at every level of government, and to encourage CBTU members to run for union leadership and political office. And whereas CBTU seeks to fulfill the dreams of those Black trade unionists, both living and deceased, who throughout this century and the last have courageously and unrelentingly struggled to build a national movement that would bring all our strengths and varied talents to bear in the unending effort to achieve economic, political, and social justice for every American. And whereas CBTU Colorado chapter was newly chartered in August 2022 in Denver and welcomes the delegates of the Region 8 Conference of the Colorado for Black Trade Unionists to our city from September 15th and 16th of 2023. Therefore be it proclaimed by the Council of the City and County of Denver that the Council of the City and County of Denver honors the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists, that the Clerk of the City and County of Denver shall affix the seal of the City and County of Denver to this proclamation, and that a copy be transmitted to Lamone Knowles and Sharon Pettifer of the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists.
Excellent. Thank you, Councilwoman Lewis. Your motion to adopt?
Thank you. I move that proclamation 23-1209 be adopted.
Thank you. And it's been moved and seconded. Comments by members of council. We'll start with our co-sponsors, Councilwoman Lewis, Alvidrez, Romero Campbell, and Gonzalez Gutierrez.
I'll round us up maybe if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did you want comments now or later?
You can do comments.
Okay. Okay. Madam Secretary, roll call. Oh, wait, before we get there.
Oh, do we get?
Yep, go ahead. Councilwoman Gonzalez Gutierrez.
Thank you, Madam President. I just want to make sure, do we get an opportunity to make comment after? Is that correct?
We'll actually bring up the recipient for
okay.
the comment after. So now's the time for your comment.
Okay, great. Thank you. Sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. No, I want to thank Councilwoman Lewis for bringing this forward, for asking, if I would be interested in joining, because of course I'm always interested in joining these types of efforts. I, appreciate the folks that are joining us here today. Look forward to hearing, words from all of you, and of course, always in full support of promoting equity, to making sure that that we're always looking at everyone and what they have to offer and what they have to bring to the table, especially when it comes to treating people with dignity and respect. And so I am very happy to be a part of this effort and look forward to voting for it.
Thank you so much. Councilwoman Alvidrez.
Thank you, Council President. And yes, thank you again, Councilwoman Lewis, for bringing this up. I think that especially at this time, it's so important to remember our past and how far we've come. And it's so meaningful, as a new council member myself, to be able to honor the things that are important to us in this way that maybe haven't been honored in the past. So I just want to share my support and excitement for all the more things we have to come together. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilwoman Romero Campbell.
Thank you. And thank you, Councilwoman Lewis, for bringing this forward. Just to echo my counterparts here on City Council, I think that it's important that we are recognizing the work that came before us. None of us are here because we made it here alone, and on whose shoulders we stand. So thank you very much. Thank you, Council President.
Excellent. Councilman Watson.
I also want to share my thank you to Councilmember Lewis for bringing this forward. And thank you so much for the members from Trade Union for being here today. Your work really advances the causes of all working people and all working communities. but specifically to be led by two strong Black women, I think is amazing. Thank you for your work. Thank you for being here tonight. And thank you, Councilmember Lewis, for bringing this forward.
Excellent. Thank you, everyone. Councilman Lewis, did you have any comments?
I would be remiss to not invite you all to the conference and also the kickoff, which will happen at Mississippi Po' Boy. Is that right? Did I get that right? Okay. It's a small business in District 8, and they also have incredible food. I know I check out all the places in my district. That's it.
Thank you. Madam Secretary, roll call.
Alvidrez,
Aye.
Flynn,
Aye.
Gilmore,
Aye.
Gonzalez Gutierrez,
Aye.
Hines,
Aye.
Cashman,
Aye.
Lewis,
Aye.
Parity, Romero Campbell,
Aye.
Sandoval,
Aye.
Sawyer,
Aye.
Watson,
Aye.
Madam President.
Aye. Madam Secretary, close the voting and announce the results.
12 ayes.
12 ayes, proclamation 23-1209 has been adopted. And we've got time for proclamation acceptance. Councilwoman Lewis, if you'd like to invite up to speak the
Yes.
acceptees.
Yes, I'd like to invite Sharon Pettiford and also Lamone Knowles to come and speak. And Rock Akram. Okay.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Nice seeing you again under positive circumstances. My name is Lamone Knowles. I am the trustee of the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists here in the Colorado chapter. We are the founding board members. The only thing I really have to say about the labor movement and civil rights is when civil rights is guaranteed for us, it's guaranteed for everybody.
That's right.
Thank you guys so much for recognizing the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists. I'm Sharon Pettiford. I am the president of the Coalition of Black Trade Unionists. We can only go forward from here, and we are so proud to be in Denver, but in the whole state of Colorado. And we've only been here for 1 year, but we are so, we look forward to just growing and seeing you guys more in this chamber as we move and we organize and do the things that we need to make a better, vibrant Denver. That's
Thank
all.
you. Love it. Thank you so much, sir.
Hi, my name is Rock Akram. I'm a 23-year plaster and cement mason local union member. And just number one, I represent the oldest organized union in the United States. And given the nature of unions when they started, I'm proud to be a 23-year member of that union. I would like to just kind of say how proud I am that this proclamation is being brought forth. It's needed, the fact that we have your support. And when I say we, I'm not a member of the CBTU, although I'm a staunch supporter. I love the work that they're doing. I'm glad that they're here. I just want to say that we need your support in the field. We need your support in the field. We need you guys to support contractors, support the union. I'm 23 years with my union. I was formerly the apprenticeship coordinator for Colorado, Arizona, and Utah. So I know that there's a big push to bring a lot of training to bear on the labor shortages, issues that we're having. That training will fall flat if we don't have your support in the field. You're going to start to see more and more of us come, not us, but people that support this kind of movement come before you, because I think, number one, me personally, at-will employment is a dagger to any support, whether it's black, white, whatever it is. If we want to do training, and I know Colorado is set to spend a lot of money with unions to create training programs and to support them, that money will be wasted if we don't get your support with contractors out in the field. There's a culture that's been created over the last 20 years that says they didn't need help. Now we know that they need help. Construction defects are one of the biggest specialties that lawyers are specializing in coming out of law school. You can look that up. That's not by accident. We need training, But we don't just need training. We need those kids. When we train these young people and send them out in the field, we have to have contractors that understand that they need them out there. We need their support. The unions need your support. The CBTU needs your support. And me as a tradesman, I need your support. So I just want to thank you again for your support on this proclamation. Let's follow it up. Let's follow it up. At-will employment has to be, we have to adjust that language because the language is detrimental to anything that we're trying to do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you all. Madam Secretary, please read the bills for introduction. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies.
Madam Secretary, please read the bills for introduction.
From the Business, Arts, Workforce, and Aviation Services Committee, 23-0526, a bill for an ordinance approving a proposed